Nestled amidst rolling hills, Avani was a village untouched by time. Small clay houses dotted the landscape. Lush green paddy fields stretched as far as the eye could see. The air was filled with the sweet songs of birds. Life was simple here, but for its inhabitants, life was a constant struggle. Among them was Ramu, a farmer with a heart full of hope.
Learn, son, learn and make something of yourself.
The sun beat down mercilessly on Ramu's back as he ploughed his field. Each drop of sweat that fell from his brow was a testament to his unwavering love for his son. The fields were unforgiving, the harvests often meager. Debt clung to Ramu like a shadow, threatening to engulf his dreams. But Ramu refused to give up. He knew that education was the key to a brighter future for Gopal. He would often tell Gopal stories of the outside world, stories of progress and prosperity. There were days when Ramu had to swallow his pride and borrow money from the village moneylender. Each loan came with a hefty interest rate, pushing him further into debt. But he bore it all with stoic resilience, for Gopal's future was non-negotiable. Gopal studied under the flickering light of a kerosene lamp, his eyes straining to make out the words on the page. His brow furrowed in concentration as he tried to absorb every bit of knowledge he could. The dim light cast long shadows on the mud walls of their humble hut, creating an almost mystical atmosphere. The sound of crickets chirping filled the night air, a constant reminder of their simple life in the village. Despite the simplicity, there was a certain peace that came with the night, a tranquility that allowed Gopal to focus. But Gopal's mind was a million miles away, lost in the world of books. He was transported to places he had never seen, to times he had never known. He devoured every word, every page, knowing that his father was sacrificing everything for his education. Each sentence he read was a step closer to a brighter future. His father's words echoed in his ears, a constant source of motivation and strength.
Education is your only weapon against poverty. It is the key to unlocking a world of opportunities.
Gopal excelled in his studies, his determination and hard work paying off. He had a thirst for knowledge that could not be quenched, a hunger to learn that drove him to push beyond his limits. His teachers were impressed by his dedication and sharp mind. They saw in him a potential that was rare and precious. They often remarked that he was destined for great things, that his future was bright and full of promise. Gopal's successes were Ramu's proudest moments. Each milestone Gopal achieved was a testament to Ramu's unwavering support and belief in his son. Every achievement, every award was a validation of his sacrifices. It was a beacon of hope, a sign that their hard work was paying off and that a brighter future was within reach. Years passed, turning Gopal from a young boy into a determined young man. He grew up in the small village of Avani, where opportunities were scarce, but dreams were abundant. Gopal's childhood was filled with the simple joys and harsh realities of rural life. He helped his father in the fields, attended the local school, and spent evenings under the stars, dreaming of a brighter future. He secured a scholarship to study in the city, a testament to his hard work and intelligence. This scholarship was not just a piece of paper. It was a lifeline, a bridge to a world of possibilities. Gopal's heart swelled with pride and hope as he held the letter in his hands, knowing that his journey was just beginning. Leaving Avani was difficult, but Gopal knew this was his chance to break free from the shackles of poverty. The farewell was emotional, with tears and hugs from his family and friends. His father, though sad to see him go, was filled with pride and hope for his son's future. Gopal promised to return and make them proud. He studied with unwavering focus, fueled by his father's sacrifices and the hopes of his village. Late nights and early mornings became his routine. The city was a new world, full of challenges and opportunities. Gopal embraced it all, knowing that every page he turned, every problem he solved, brought him closer to his dreams. He graduated with top honors, securing a coveted government job. This achievement was not just a personal victory, it was a triumph for his entire village. Gopal's success was a beacon of hope, a testament to the power of education and determination. His graduation day was filled with joy and celebration, a moment he would cherish forever. He had achieved what seemed impossible, a testament to the transformative power of education. The village of Avani erupted in celebration with songs, dances, and heartfelt congratulations. Gopal's success was a shared victory, a symbol of what could be achieved with hard work and perseverance. The entire community felt uplifted and inspired. His success was a beacon of hope, not just for him and his father, but for the entire village. Gopal addressed the villagers, sharing his journey and encouraging them to pursue their dreams. His words resonated deeply, igniting a spark of ambition in the hearts of many. He had become a symbol of what was possible, a living proof that dreams could indeed take flight. Gopal had shown them that even amidst their struggles, dreams could take flight. He spent time with the village children, sharing stories of his journey and encouraging them to study hard. His presence was a constant reminder that education was the key to a better future. The children looked up to him with admiration and hope. He had become a role model for the village children, inspiring them to pursue their education. Gopal's story was now a part of the village's legacy, a tale of triumph over adversity. He continued to mentor and guide the young minds, ensuring that the seeds of education he had sown would bear fruit for generations to come.
I did it, Father. I did it for us and for our village. These words were filled with emotion, a culmination of years of hard work, sacrifice, and unwavering determination. His father's eyes welled up with tears of pride and joy, knowing that Gopal had fulfilled his promise.
Gopal's achievements were a source of immense pride and inspiration, a shining example of how education can change lives. His journey from a small village to the heights of success was a story that would be told and retold, inspiring countless others to dream big and work hard. Gopal had not only changed his own life, but had also paved the way for a brighter future for his entire community. News of Gopal's success reached Avani even before he did. The entire village buzzed with excitement as if a festival had been announced. The air was thick with anticipation and joy. The villagers rejoiced, their hearts filled with pride. They had watched Gopal grow from a curious child into a determined young man, and now he was returning as a hero.
My son, my pride, is coming home. He has made us all proud, and today we celebrate not just his success, but the spirit of our entire village.
Ramu, his eyes brimming with tears of joy, distributed sweets to everyone. His heart swelled with pride as he saw the joy on the faces of his fellow villagers.
Take these sweets, everyone. Let us all share in this moment of happiness. Today, we celebrate not just my son, but the dreams and hopes of every parent here. Today is a special day. It marks the return of our beloved Gopal, who has achieved what many of us only dream of.
His son was returning home, not as a boy, but as an officer. The uniform he wore was a testament to his hard work, dedication, and the sacrifices he had made.
Father, I am coming home. I can't wait to see you and everyone in the village. It's been a long journey, but I'm finally coming back.
The day Gopal returned to Avani was a day of celebration. The village was adorned with colorful decorations, and the air was filled with the sound of laughter and music. The entire village gathered to welcome him. It was a sight to behold, with everyone dressed in their finest clothes, ready to celebrate the homecoming of their hero.
Look, Gopal is here. Our hero has returned. The excitement in the air was palpable as everyone rushed to greet him. Our Gopal has come back. The joy and pride in their voices were unmistakable. It was a moment that would be remembered for years to come.
Garlands of marigolds adorned every doorway. The vibrant flowers symbolized the love and respect the villagers had for Gopal. Children ran alongside his jeep, their faces alight with excitement. They had heard stories of Gopal's achievements and were eager to see their hero in person.
Such a proud moment for our village. Gopal's success is a testament to the strength and spirit of our community.
The village elders greeted him with blessings and words of praise. They had seen many generations come and go, but Gopal's achievements were truly special.
Welcome back, Officer Gopal. Your journey has inspired us all, and we are honored to have you among us.
Ramu, his weathered face beaming with pride, embraced his son. It was a moment of pure joy, a culmination of years of hard work and sacrifice. It was a moment of pure joy, a culmination of years of hard work and sacrifice. The bond between father and son had never been stronger.
Welcome home, my son. You have made us all so proud. Your achievements are a beacon of hope for everyone in our village.
Gopal touched his father's feet, seeking his blessings. It was a gesture of deep respect and gratitude, a tradition that held great significance. His heart swelled with gratitude for the man who had given him everything. He knew that his success was not just his own, but a reflection of his father's unwavering support and love.
Thank you, Father, for everything. I owe it all to you. Your sacrifices and guidance have made me who I am today. Gopal, now a senior officer, was determined to uplift his village. He used his position to bring about positive change. He worked tirelessly to improve the village's infrastructure, ensuring access to clean water and electricity. He helped farmers by introducing modern agricultural techniques, increasing their yield. He set up a school in the village, ensuring that every child, regardless of their background, received an education. He believed that education was the key to progress, the only way to break the cycle of poverty that plagued their community.
Under Gopal's guidance, Avani began to transform. The once barren fields were now flourishing with crops. The villagers, once resigned to their fate, were now filled with hope for a brighter future. Gopal had not just returned as a successful officer, but as a harbinger of change.
Ramu watched his son work tirelessly for the betterment of their village, his heart overflowing with pride. He had never imagined that his sacrifices would bear such fruit. His son had become the pride of Avani, a symbol of hope and inspiration.
The villagers looked at Gopal with admiration and respect. They saw in him a reflection of their own aspirations, their own dreams for a better tomorrow. They showered him with their love and gratitude, for he had brought about a change that they had thought impossible.
Ramu, despite his advanced age, would often accompany Gopal on his rounds, his eyes twinkling with pride. He would listen intently as Gopal interacted with the villagers, addressing their concerns and offering solutions.
Father, I will never forget where I came from. This village, our people, they will always be my priority.
I know, son. You have made us all proud. You have shown us that even the impossible is possible with hard work and determination.
I will continue to work for our village, Father. I will ensure that no child in Avani ever has to sleep hungry or be deprived of an education.
Ramu smiled, his heart full of contentment. Word spread far and wide about Gopal's dedication and the transformation of Avani. He became an inspiration to many, a shining example of how one person could make a difference. People from neighboring villages would often visit Avani, hoping to replicate their success.
My son is not just mine, he's now the son of the entire village.
And indeed, Gopal had become a son of Avani, his heart forever tied to the well-being of its people. His story, a testament to the power of education, hard work, and unwavering love, continued to inspire generations to come. And so, the legacy of Ramu and Gopal, the farmer and his son, lived on in the heart of Avani, a beacon of hope for a brighter future.